So as we may have mentioned in other sections, so nephrologists are also involved in the management of hypertension. So part of the key role of the kidney is to release a hormone called renin. So renin is one of the hormones which is released when it sees a low blood pressure. So our bodies are designed over years and years, millennia, if you will, on the plains or hunters and gatherers, to really be well designed to be able to handle the things which killed us before reproduction as we evolved as primates. Now, those included infection and blood loss, acute blood loss. And so in dealing with infection, for example, we've got a fantastically complicated immune system. Dealing with blood loss, we've got a fantastic array of different hormones which are upregulated in the event of acute blood loss. And so you can imagine if you're bitten by a predatory animal and you're losing an enormous amount of blood, a hormone, the kidney sees a very low blood pressure, releases a hormone called renin. Now this renin causes a cascade of different enzymes, including the release of angiotensin, and also angiotensin 2 and aldosterone, all these different great hormones which act to increase our blood pressure through a variety of different mechanisms, including closing down small blood vessels or making them more narrow, and also reabsorbing sodium and water from the urine as well. Now, fast forward to the 2020s, we're in a situation where we're not really dying from predatory animals anymore, but people do have blood vessel disease, and so they say they have renal artery narrowing, for example, from smoking and diabetes and everything else. Well, the kidneys now see a low blood pressure. It's after the narrowing. As it does so, they got the old school way of increasing a bunch of renin to try and increase the blood flow and the blood pressure to the kidney. It doesn't know that there happens to be a narrowing in the renal artery after all. Now the situation is such that we have normal blood pressure, and the narrowing, the kidney with a low blood pressure, it releases this hormone renin. Well, this increases the blood pressure throughout the entire system, so the entire blood pressure in the whole body goes up to try and maintain a blood pressure to the kidneys mediated through this hormone renin. And so we have medications specifically designed to be able to combat both the effects of renin and some of its downstream enzymes as well.